Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome and welcome and welcome. This is Relationship Tips, and today is Thank God It's Friday, the edition of Relationship Tips Live with Pastor Akin Ayanwale. And like I always say, relationship is everything in life. That is my gospel. That's what I preach, and that is what I believe in. Get a seat for yourself. If you are in your office, just get ready because today is going to be very powerful. All right. We are live with Thank God It's Friday. What I want you to do for me right now is to share this video. All right. You know how we do it. You are our relationship ambassadors. You are relationship evangelists. Okay. Share to your groups. Share to minimum 10 of your friends this time around so that they can join us in this Thank God It's Friday edition of Relationship Tips. We have a very wonderful conversation that we want us to discuss together today. We are discussing about the besties in marriage. How risky or how do we handle the issue of besties in marriage, in our marriage relationship. That's what we want to be talking about today. But please, before I let you go, now, please hear this out. We have a marriage school online that is going on currently, and you can take advantage of that. You know, marriage is meant to be, and just drop a message for me there that you want to be part of it. It's just a 10-day course, and it is 1 hour per day. Okay? So I'll see you in a jiffy when my wife will be joining us. All right? Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
All right. Yes. Yes. Actually, you know, that's the way it is. Oh, that's the way it is. Oh, all over the world. It baffles me too. Honestly, my darling, you cannot understand. You cannot understand. Oh.
Hello, sweet.
Sweet. Hold on, Sir Charlotte. Hold on.
Sweet.
Honey, now I'm coming.
What are you doing now?
It's Daddy. Don't mind him. I'm coming. I said I'm coming.
What are you doing?
I'm coming. Me, I don't have any problem. I don't have any problem with it. As long as you are okay with it. Are you okay with it? Wisdom is profitable, my sister. Come on. It can be like that. It can be like that if something is not done on time. Prayer. Pray and watch. That's what the Bible says. Prayer is not enough. Yes. It's not enough. It's not enough.
Sweet.
Honey, now.
Who are you talking with now? Is it not that your bestie, your boyfriend?
At least you know. You know now. Only now, you know now.
It's about 2 hours now. Over 2 hours.
Are you sure? Don't exaggerate, oh.
Please answer me.
Okay. Honestly, I can't. Hey, really, seriously? I will not allow that. Mofoluwake Akinade Ayanwale will not allow that. I won't allow it. Serious, I will not. Hey, putting food eye open. Hey. Okay. And now, please.
Hello.
Oh God, he won't allow us to enjoy this conversation today. Let me
What
just.
is happening now? You have been
oh
on
no,
this phone.
so
Because you are talking to your bestie since.
Okay. I'll call you back. I'll call you back later.
Over 2 hours now. Over 2 hours. You
Bye.
have been talking to a bestie.
Sorry. Shebi, I've got it now. Sorry.
This is not fair. It's not fair at all.
Sorry, I said sorry now.
You're welcome back. Yeah, welcome back. This is Relationship Tips Live with Pastor Akin Ayanwale, and I'm glad that my wife is here today. You're welcome.
Thank you for having me. And welcome back. We missed you last week.
Oh, that's very good. You're welcome. Well, like we always say, relationship is everything in life. That is our gospel.
That's what we believe in.
And that's what we preach, okay?
Yes.
Every time,
Yeah.
all right? So you are welcome today to Relationship Tips Live, all right? That short clip that you just watched, maybe you should give us a background of that.
The background is, what we are trying to say is that so many people, we discover that some of their besties taking part of their relationship is taking the major part of their conversation with their husband and is intruding into their privacy. So we're looking at the risk of you placing your best man. I can have a male besties. What do you think it will happen? What do you think will happen to our relationship with these besties in quotes that we have?
Should we even have besties in marriage? That's number one. Okay, so we have to take it down. Should we have, is it ideal? Is it okay? Is it normal for you to have another person that you are calling besties apart from your spouse? Okay, is it okay? Is it
okay? Is it ideal?
I don't want to use ideal. Is it
normal?
No, it's normal. But what I'm saying is it bestie, Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Male or female? Oh?
I'm just saying, let's look at the opposite
Okay,
first.
okay.
Okay, is it okay for me to have a
female
female
bestie?
friend? A female,
All right.
not ordinary friend or best, LD. That's what we
For
want
the
to look at.
relationship.
Is it LD for a marriage relationship for us to have besties? Okay, that's what we're looking at actually.
So we want your comments. We want to know your feel about this. We want to know your spouse knows about them. Is it okay? Is he LD? Is he all right with your? Do you think it's okay with your spouse? Should I ask that? Do you think it's okay with your best friend?
Thank you
Lawrence.
for
God bless
Facebook.
you. God bless you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for
today.
joining us. Please, we need your comments. We want to know what you feel about it. Do you think something that happened to you want to
in a marriage relationship? Okay, for example, if I have a bestie as a lady, is there any advantage? Do I stand anything
to gain?
Is there
Okay,
anything
let's
to
hear from
gain?
you.
Okay, no. Okay, I want us to look at that. Is there anything wrong with it?
Well, the number one thing, moderacy is very important. Moderacy is very important.
I'm not talking about
as a married woman.
Okay, what will now happen to your husband if you have a bestie that is a male? What will happen to me? You know what it means now? You know what it means
Somebody
when we're
jealous.
not jealous. We are not test of marriage. Imagine you having a bestie, a male bestie now. Okay, how will you differentiate your bestie from your husband? I mean, because before you can say somebody is a bestie, that means, you see, friendship takes time. That's the truth. You must invest time. You must invest resources. You must invest a lot to it. You understand what I'm talking about? So I'm saying that to have a bestie. No, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, if I'm to have a bestie now, a female best friend.
All right.
Will you be comfortable with it?
Definitely, I can be. It depends on you, your maturity level. That's why I say moderacy is very important. I can't see your best friend come to the house and come and sleep.
Then it's not my bestie now, because if it's my bestie, like I said.
That's why I say moderate. You didn't allow me to talk.
Okay.
When you have a best friend that is or he or she is the opposite sex, definitely there's some terms and rules that will be attached to your bestie. Even though your bestie, you can do your bestie and do whatever you want to talk about
outside.
outside. No, that's why I'm saying moderacy. You know, I mentioned moderacy initially. Moderacy is very key. There's some things that you will know that if I go beyond this level, no.
Yes, that was exactly what happened today when you are talking to your bestie for 2 hours, 3 hours on
it's
phone.
just on phone.
And your husband is somewhere.
You feel neglected, right?
No. What I'm saying, let's look at it.
Okay.
Not particularly about us right now. We're looking at it holistically.
Holistically,
Is it ideal for a woman to leave her husband in the house and she's on phone with her bestie for 3 hours? I mean, let's just talk about it. That's why we're here.
But okay, let me now argue with you. You can be on your phone with your best friend, male best friend, your pastor friend, or your friend for 3 hours, and your wife is left alone too. So that's why I said moderate. Let me tell you something. Except your husband tell you that he's not comfortable with the person.
Even if he does not say it. That's what I'm saying. Even if your husband or your wife is not complaining, is it ideal for you to be on phone while we are not talking about your husband or your spouse is not around. Your husband is around, your wife is around, but you are on phone for 3 hours with your bestie. A female bestie right now that we are talking about as a man. A man bestie as
a woman.
I mean, is it ideal?
Okay. Well, that's why I say moderation. That means it will be on our time that whatever you are saying under 1 hour, you should round up. Don't neglect me and don't push me aside. Do you understand? Okay. It should have been on our terms that whoever you are talking to, once it's 1 hour, you round up because you're a family man, I'm a family woman. Are you getting what I'm saying?
So let's go into the risk right now about what are the things that we need to, with very, very strong maturity it might turn to another thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the risks that you feel that may happen? Okay, what are the risks that we stand to expose our marriage to when we have besties in marriage relationship?
Number one for me today is it will breed assumption.
Okay.
Like he's already feeling now. Are you getting what I'm saying? It will breed assumption that I think the handshake is going beyond able right now. You know, when they say when the handshake is going beyond able, you know that that one has turned to something else. It will breed some assumption. There will be a lot of assumption around in the atmosphere of that marriage, and you won't want to build your relationship on assumptions. You would do on assumption, because at the end of the day you start suspecting. You start now that she's talking to him, now that he's talking to her, and he's there, a feeling involved, there are feelings involved, and you know it will bring a lot of things that you don't want to answer to. So that's why I said initially that moderation. The Bible says do everything decently and in order. Mm-hmm. Do everything in order. There's no conversation that I'm discussing under heaven. Immediately my husband comes in, I'll tell the person, please, I have to go now. My guy, the top has arrived. Are you everybody that knows that you are married should be able to respect that, and that goes to him too. Are you getting what I'm saying? So it will breed assumption a lot. Okay. And for you not to give room for the devil, please.
Okay, so assumption is very dangerous when it comes to marriage relationship. You don't leave your spouse to begin to think or assume that, or is running his mind. Is very dangerous. So that's number one risk of allowing besties in marriage. Okay, it's very, very important. Assumption. Number two, for me, I feel that it's going to put a lot of pressure on marriage. It's going to put pressure on your trust level. Okay, it's going to put a lot of pressure on it. That because there is assumption, then you begin to, if care is not taken, you begin to doubt each other. You begin to suspect. Thank you for that. You begin to suspect each other. Or is it more than this one? Is it not more than this one? You know, so, and you don't need that. You don't need that in your marriage. Marriage is based on trust. All right. Any besties that we, that is not, in fact, my own recommendation is that your spouse should be your besties. Okay. I'm telling you, apart from the Holy Ghost, apart from the Holy Spirit, the next person that should be your bestie should be your spouse. She is my best friend, okay? I'm her best friend. Is the best thing ever. Because you see, anything you call best, like I said initially, you have to invest in it. You invest your time, you invest your resources. There's a lot of investment that goes into friendship. Except you are not ready for friendship. The Bible says, he that want to have many friends must show himself friendly. It's an investment thing. You need to invest a lot in friendship before you can call somebody my best friend. Okay? Your best friend cannot be having function and you not be there.
That's sweet.
It
will place a lot of demand on you.
A lot.
Friendship places this demand. That's why your husband or your wife should be the best friend. That's what we're trying to say. Okay. Your spouse should be your best friend. Even if you're going to have by the side, it should be after your spouse.
Yeah.
It should be after.
Especially when we now qualify it to be the best.
Yeah.
Okay. Best. Make it as isolation. If there's going to be any best, that is number one. I mean, as Christian, we say of God course. Is number one.
Number one after God is my husband.
Then it should be your spouse. Yeah. It should be your spouse. It should be your spouse. If someone will have to be the best outside your spouse, then it will leave room for, it will put pressure on your trust level.
Yeah.
Okay.
For you to keep the balloon of your trust intact, not to be punctured, you have to put moderacy in where you place your besties. Then number 3 for today, before we go to dance, number 3 for me today is you do not want to give room for the devil. Yeah. The Bible says, give no room to the devil. Number 1, if you are not careful, apart from room for the enemy. and then we do, you know, when there is a crack, anything can creep in. Lizard can come in, snake if care is not taken, python can come in, anything. So don't give a crack. That's why we say don't give a crack by breeding the trust, by giving assumption, by leaving room for the devil. By the time you are doing that, okay, let's assume that you say you are going to your bestie's place and your husband found out that you didn't go there. You already opened up yourself for a lot of things. So many things will begin to come up that you don't even plan for. So in order to close and shut the devil out of your life, do not play your husband your bestie.
That's right.
Don't give room for the devil.
Yeah.
Because you won't be able to handle it.
Yeah.
Handle the devil itself. That's what I'm saying. When he creep in and his head is already inside, giving assumption and giving your husband or your wife sleepless nights and begin to think haywire, you can't bring it back.
So having a besties in marriage relationship, we are saying is like
take wisdom.
It's like creating a crack for the devil to enter. It's like creating a crack. Okay, and one thing I know about the devil is that he's a very good,
he has 3 missions now: to steal, to kill, and to destroy.
He's a very good opportunist.
Yeah.
The devil is a very good opportunist. If you give him any opportunity,
the whole
he
body
will not say
entered.
no. If you give the devil an opportunity, he will never say no. He will never say no. I'm telling you.
He will next it and take over.
Oh, he will make the best use of it. He will make the best use of it. The best use of it. Okay. So there is no need to give the devil. There's no need to give the devil that opportunity.
Okay.
Having besties will create an opportunity for the devil to attack your marriage. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I hope this will bless somebody.
We're going
today.
to dance now.
Okay.
If your spouse is with you, or you're around the corner with him, or
so
her.
who is your best friend?
My best friend is you.
Are you sure?
Who is your best friend?
So if
You
I
have a lot of
catch
them and
you,
you get
wait.
together.
So if I catch you
You don't
making
want me
phone,
to-
wait now.
You don't
So
want me
which
to
means
mention.
if I catch you making calls for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
Have I ever done that?
I'm just telling you. I
Just
said
telling
if
you.
I catch
Who is
you, if I
guilty
catch
here?
you,
Who is guilty here?
If
Who
I
makes
catch
call
you, what
for
should I
3
do?
hours?
If I catch you, what should I do?
Oga,
Who
who nobody do that?
So who is your best
You are
friend?
the one that nobody
Who is
make
your
call for
best
3 hours.
friend?
I beg.
Who is your best friend? That's what we're
Oh,
saying.
you are my best friend. Maybe it's what you want to hear.
No, that's not what I want to hear. I want you to tell me the truth.
You are my. Do I have any?
I
other
want
best
you to
friend
tell
somewhere?
me
I
the
have
truth.
a best friend in you.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
This
You
is my-
call.
You are my best friend. and
You that you make call for 3 hours.
Yes, maybe call for 3 hours does not mean that person is my best friend.
But you make call more than 3 hours.
But
Oh.
I stay with you more than 3 hours.
Stay
Don't I?
with more than 3 hours.
Don't
Is
I?
that the resolution?
Who do I give my best time to? It's you. Okay. Glory
be
to God
in the highest.
Okay, we are going to be back, and when we are back,
We are coming
it is
to
dancing
dance.
time. Okay,
Yes.
because thank God it's Friday. The icing on the cake for thank God it's Friday is dancing. Please, if you have any contribution about the risk involved in besties in
Keeping
marriage,
besties,
why don't you just send it to us in the comment section? Don't leave us alone here. Just say something and just say one comment or the other. In case you have any question or you want to be part of our marriage school also, why not? Send us a message right now and we're going to answer speedily.
Okay.
God bless you. Share this video right now. Please share it.
And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Akin
Yeah.
Ayanwale.
Those of you on YouTube,
Thank you for
please
doing that for us.
subscribe, and press the notification
Alright.
button. Relationship is everything in life.
That's what we preach.
That's our gospel.
That's what we believe in.
And that's what we believe
Totally,
in.
absolutely, completely.
We are going to be back in a moment just to dance and celebrate because he said,
All right.
She said I'm talking to you. All right,
now.
so we'll be back right now. Don't go anywhere.
wrong one.
Wow,
there's
there's a
public
public
holiday.
holiday
So,
on Monday, so
please
ensure
enjoy
to
yourself.
use 5 minutes,
Yes.
5 minutes, 10
Life
minutes.
is to be enjoyed, not to be endured.
Marriage is to
Marriage,
be enjoyed
yes.
and not to be endured.
And it's just one life we have.
Yes.
Please enjoy your life.
Enjoy your marriage. Glory be to God.
God bless you.
Until we see you again next week, don't ever forget that relationship is
It's
everything in life.
That's
our
what we
gospel.
preach.
That's what we preach. And
That's
what
what
we
we
believe
believe
in.
in. Absolutely.
You are gloriously blessed.
God bless you.
See
Thank you. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Keep dancing. Keep dancing.
Make me